Good evening, everybody. It's Barry Pretling doing something different tonight, talking about the English language. It's been driving me crazy the last few years. The words of obviously, absolutely, and you know is driving me insane. All around the world, it's even catching all around the world, this little language of what's going on there, and it's about time we got smartened up, because I went to school, wasn't very clever at school. I went to Form 3, hated school, hardly ever passed my exams, but I did pass and beg a pardon, but I must have cheated because I wasn't too clever at school, but I did know a little bit about the English language. I went to 3 schools. Catholic school and 2, one Protestant school, 1 to 2 Catholic schools, but I finished up getting a Form 3, but I must have cheated because I wasn't very clever at school. I was only good at sports, swimming, running and athletics, but anyway, the last few years the radio, sportscasters talking about sports, and even what other stuff they talk about in the news. It's the words of obviously, absolutely, and you know it's been driving me insane. I don't know what they're going to try and do about it, but they just don't think. But some of the stuff that I got written down here, there's one fellow at KB, Kevin Bartlett. I was only listening to the radio a couple of days ago. Superstar football for Richmond. He actually said 50 you-knows in the first 45 minutes of his sports show, which has been driving me mad. But he is the number one culprit of the number one you-know man. You know, and obviously and absolutely, and you know. But I don't know what we're going to do, because I've actually done, my viewers been watching me the last probably 4 or 5 years. I've done about 360 videos, YouTube videos. If you go through all of them, you'll never see one, you know, one absolutely or one obviously in all my videos I've done. It's not that I don't sort of pretend not to be too clever, not too clever, but I didn't use those words once or twice in the 360 videos, so that it's pretty easy to do if you think properly before you start talking all the time. But I told you about Kevin Bartlett. But anyway, the absolutely obviously, I said all about that. But I just want to know, I'd like to know if some of these people, if they're going to watch this video, I might take a little bit of notice and give everybody. I must be annoying everybody else because it's annoying me, and I'm a very keen listener to the sports shows, but now I've dropped right off them because they all follow each other, and I don't know, it's very catchy. But anyway, I just got that off my chest, and I told you about the 360 videos, but and there's even this little jockeys. They've got a racing program in Victoria. They cover the races every day. And this little Sammy Holman, ex-jockey, interviews with jockeys after every race. The first words that comes out of his mouth when he's talking to the jockey after the jockey's won the race is obviously. Now Sammy, I hope you're watching this video. He's a good little, I've met him a few times over the years. His father was a very good jockey, Pat Hyland. Sammy, if you're watching this video, mate, just when you pull up beside the winning jockey, when he's just won the race, just think about what you're going to say to him and forget all about obviously, alright? So anyway, that's about all I got to say I got that off my chest. I was going to tell my friend Colin Sutcliffe, who him and I, all my viewers around the world know him, because he's got the dulcet tones of a very good voice. He's a speaker. Actually, he speaks in all of these. He's a minister in one of the. But anyway, I've got that off my chest. So I hope all these people who all these radio broadcasters, the media people, the newsmen, hope they all have a look at this and tell each other, see if we can get rid of that word, obviously, absolutely, and you know. And I'll be a very happy little Vegemite. So that's all I want to say about that tonight. This is the second go of this. I've done the video before and I didn't press the right button, but hopefully this time will go. So that's all for me tonight. See you all next week, all my viewers around the world. Bye bye for now.